Welcome, my beautiful friends. This card, right, leaping out at me. Oh, first off, I just want to tell you, I've burnt my ear, right, so it can, some of you might have your ears burning off, people talking about you, or or gossip, or stuff like that. Right for spite, left for love. Mine's the left ear. Thank you very much. So this card, right? It's this is a reminder. This is what I'm getting. We've all got a reminder, right? And I think there's loads of reminders that we don't like, isn't there? But there's some reminders that we do need, and we welcome. I welcome this one. It's like you can. The Nine of Wands to me is always as if you have to go back. You've forgotten something, like he's reaching down here, or like you're feeling at a standstill. Something's pulling you back here, and you're trying to look forward, and you're getting dragged back, right? So also it's like it can also be that you are waiting for somebody. There's somebody that you want to to be part of your life, be in your journey, and you're hoping and wishing that this is, you know what I mean, that they are becoming, what you thought they could become. This can hold you back in all your forward, more movement forward. But your desire for freedom and what you know now is pulling you this way all of the time. This is where you're trying to guide you forward. And the reminder is to us is that just keep going, even if you're in a little standstill. These can be for any amount of time, moments even. But just remember that on your journey, that because you get stuck, or maybe even you can get, if this is a person you love, or have history with, you can feel so much compassion. That there's a fine line between it making you keep looking this way instead of looking that way. It's there's a fine line between you and you having compassion for them, and so this can make you stuck. So what we've got to remember, right, is there's no going back for you. You understand this, you know what I mean? You do understand it, and you understand that you have to keep going forward. But the thing is, what we forget is we don't go back down. Don't fall back into the same cycles that you were doing, and fall back into that vibe that they want that vibe. Yeah, they want these loved ones, these people, or whatever, right? There's some people that they want it to stay the same. They want it to stay in that rut and in that cycle that it was. And that's not that. That's impossible. That can't happen. So it's sensibly you understand it, but it's the emotions, you know what I mean, that keep tugging and tugging. So we have to remember that they have to rise up to meet us wherever we are on this ladder. If you say, do you know what I mean? That yes, you'll help if they want it, but there's your hand. You'll help, but at the minute you have to just keep doing you. Yeah. So don't fall back into the traps. Just because it's not personal, and because of your empathy and compassion, it makes it feel personal, and it makes it feel personal to other people, but it isn't. It's just you're totally different now, and we've got to remember, they will eventually, let them do it. They have to come and meet your vibes, kind of thing.